Good morning!
And welcome to another episode of Missionary Monday.
Bienvenidos. Estamos aquí en Guatemala, Antigua, Guatemala. Espero que ustedes disfruten este episodio de Missionary Monday.
Let's dig in. All right, so let's see what's on today's proverbial plate, because we don't actually have real plates, but that doesn't matter.
No plates.
Today we have boot camps, specifically a boot camp that happened last week. The guys were in boot camp. Those of you who know, a boot camp is a week-long intensive training session where guys come in from different churches around the community, different cities, actually different countries now.
Yep.
They come in, they spend a week in the Creo building, and they study on a subject. And I think, what's the subject for this week?
Right now they're studying on the Sermon on the Mount. So just those short, those few chapters that tell the story of the Sermon on the Mount, I guess. And they're just diving in, analyzing every single part. We would say in Spanish, sacar. That's Spanglish.
That's Spanglish.
Sacando el jugo. They're taking out everything they can, just taking out the juices
And learning from it.
Yeah, exactly.
And actually, I got to take that boot camp, I think it was last year, and it's great. I mean, most people have read a lot of the Sermon on the Mount, but to really dive into it and think about what Jesus was saying and who he was saying it to is a blessing. And that program is such an incredible way to train leaders who then hopefully will go to their communities and begin to influence those communities as well. So, as you can tell, we're not at our normal place. I almost said lugar, some more Spanglish.
It's because we're thinking in Spanish and English at the same
why
time.
is that, Dakota?
I'll tell you why, Caleb,
All
old
right.
buddy, old pal. We are in Guatemala.
Antigua, Guatemala.
Antigua,
to be
Guatemala.
Precise.
And we are here to study Spanish. 1 week we have. It's not a vacation.
Past tense.
We are here. We have had 1 week to study Spanish and learn everything we can before we go back.
And a lot of you are probably thinking, what in the world, why do you need Spanish? I thought you speak
that's
Spanish. You
true.
live in Honduras.
I
It's
do
a
think
valid
that.
question. In fact, people ask us that, like, wait, don't you speak Spanish?
Yeah.
Yes, we speak Spanish, but Spanish is such a complex language that you probably could keep studying it for the rest of your life, and you keep learning. So unless you're a native speaker, you're probably never going to be 100% fluent. Well, I'd say no, never. You're never going to be.
Yeah.
And for the work that's going on in Honduras, Spanish is essential. It's necessary. And language school is a great way to get ready to do the work in Honduras. In fact, when the Aimers come, they get sent off to language school. The Aimers that are going to be coming in May, the new team, they're going to come here to Antigua, Guatemala.
That's you guys.
Yeah,
you
if you're
Aimers,
watching this, Aimers, you're going to be
coming.
going to Antigua, Guatemala.
And
We've
it's
done
really-
language school.
Yeah.
We're doing language school.
Currently. And I was going to say it's a great opportunity. It's so cool. Antigua is beautiful. Just walking around the streets, it's right behind us. There's a volcano, an active volcano.
Yeah, it was erupting the other night. It was crazy.
It was beautiful, gorgeous, looked like Mordor. Anyway, a lot of great stuff going on. We actually got a really cool segment this week. Ultra cultural adventures. Got it.
Enjoy. We're here in Antigua, Guatemala. We're headed to a restaurant. Dakota's by the camera. What's it called, Dakota?
It's called the Cuevita De Urquizú.
All right, so we're here at Las Cuevitas de Urquizú. It's a restaurant that serves typical food here in Guatemala.
We're about to go in. We're going to say hey to the owner, and we're going to talk about pepián.
And then we're gonna eat that pepián and some other
Amen.
cultural dishes of Guatemala. Bueno, primeramente, ¿qué vamos a estar cocinando hoy?
Hoy vamos a hacer pepián de pollo.
Ok, pepián de pollo. Y estos aquí están los ingredientes, ¿verdad?
Ajá, así es. Estos son los ingredientes que lleva el pepián de pollo. Entonces todo esto tiene que ir asado.
Cocinado, ¿verdad?
Cocinado, asado. Ajá.
It's like a magic cauldron. ¿Y eso es para qué?
Esto es para hacer el pepián.
para hacerlo, ¿verdad?
Ajá,
Sí.
aquí ya vamos a hacer la salsa para el pepián. Ujú. Aquí ya vamos a hacer la salsa. Entonces ahorita vamos a ponerle las verduras y el pollo.
All right, so now we are here on the roof, on the terraza of the restaurant called La Cuevita De Los Urquizú.
We've seen how they make the pepián and some of the other dishes, and now they're going to bring them up to us and we're going to try them. You can see our reactions and see what the foods look like. The first thing they brought us is our horchata.
Our
horchata.
It's horchata.
Is horchata.
It's
very
our,
typical drink.
It's our chata.
This, thank you. If y'all don't know what horchata is, it's a drink made from rice
Horchata.
milk. It's rice milk, basically. Yeah, so they take rice and
really
they milk the rice. Can you milk rice?
Yeah.
Anything can be milked. Even rice. Apparently.
No, but anyway, so we're just at the drink so far, and wow, really good. So I'm excited, even more so, for the food.
For la comida.
So we've got lots of different options here. We've got the pepián, which is what we were cooking this morning.
Got some rice to go with it.
Yep.
You can see here.
We have hog face, pig face. We have, which is not an insult that I call Caleb. It's a dish. We've got.
Although it wouldn't be beyond him to call me that.
We've got some chicken, beef, and pork in here. Shredded beef.
With potatoes and my personal favorite, stomach.
Cow stomach. So, let's dig in.
Y
el
pepián
pepián.
encima de
Ajá, sí.
todo eso, ¿verdad?
Ajá.
Sí soy.
Okay.
It's kind of like a stew, the pepián. It even looks like a stew. It's rich, it's thick, has good spices.
That is really good. I'm gonna try the hog face.
Nice.
Hog face, round one. Oh wow.
Es rico.
Is that good?
Yeah.
You know, I've heard that the cheek is the most tender part of
It
something,
is.
of the
It wasn't.
animal. I don't know.
It was very tender, but it wasn't like roast tender. Like it just
suavecito.
fell apart. It was just perfect. Like
All right. He tried the hog's face. I'm gonna try the cow stomach.
yeah.
Here goes nothing. Cow stomach.
Is it chewy?
No. Wow. You think it'd be tough? It's not. Wow. So guys, hope you've enjoyed our first ever ultra-cultural adventures.
Ultra-cultural
adventures.
There you go. So like I said, you guys got to try this place out if you're ever in Antigua, Guatemala. Thank you very much to Doña Ofira. Muchísimas gracias.
Gracias. She's been so kind, so
Helpful.
helpful and informative.
So, hope you enjoyed it. Back to you, Dakota and Caleb.
See ya, Caleb. All right, hope you guys enjoyed that video. As you can tell, we love the food. It was delicious, and the pepián was amazing. And what was even more amazing is getting to taste a bit of culture from Guatemala. Being a missionary in Central America means you're immersed in a new culture. So when we get to come to other cultures like Guatemala, it's a blessing and it's a part of the missionary's life. And we just love it.
So, for all of you guys,
Awesome.
we want to thank you again, as always, for watching our show, Missionary Monday.
Every week, once a week, we let you guys know what we're doing as missionaries, but more importantly, what great work Mission UpReach is doing in Honduras. This week
Exactly.
it happened to be partially about our life in Guatemala, but that's how it is. As a missionary, you never know what's going to happen. You never know where we're going to be. So stay tuned.
See you next week.
See you next time. Week. Right.
Si vienes a la Antigua y no vienes a la Cuevita de los Urquizú, es como que no hubieras venido a Antigua.
Hey everyone, hope you enjoyed that video. If you want to see last week's video, click right here. And if you want to subscribe to our channel to stay up to date whenever we post a new Missionary Monday, click right here.
And be sure to check out our brand new website right here. We've got all the information you could ever want to know about Mission UpReach, including all the ministries going on and a link to donate. Please be sure to check this out right there.